Hey y'all, Grand Rising, beautiful people. My name is TiaraSharde. It is time for the divine message for the collective. Woo! We're back. I hope you had a fabulous weekend. I dropped your weekend messages on Friday. We also went live quite a bit last week. $10 HOLLA was a hit. You guys loved it. So I will be back on for $10 HOLLA tonight at 9 p.m. Okay, I'm going to post it in the community section. I'm going to post it on my IG and Facebook story. If you need to schedule a private session with me, make sure you go to TiaraSharde.com. $10 HOLLA is literally just to get a preview. It's to answer any questions that you need insight on right now in this moment. So that's what $10 HOLLA is designed for. But to get more in depth in your situation, you're definitely going to want to schedule a private session with me, okay? This week, this Wednesday, is the Embodying the Goddess Challenge. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. 3 days of goddess spirituality with me. Why do you need it? What is goddess spirituality? How can you manifest abundance? How can you manifest great finances and love and support and all these things? I will share some tips and tricks, and we will learn together. On day 3, we do in-depth self-love and abundance ritual, and all of this is live, and all of this is free. So if you go to my website, TiaraSharde.com, make sure you take the Goddess Archetype quiz so you know which goddess resonates with your unique energy. Sign up for the Embodying the Goddess Challenge, and I will see you this Wednesday. Okay, so what else? Are there any other announcements? I do have the Embodying the Goddess program that starts in April. So I'm inviting all of you guys. I will make a post, but definitely schedule some clarity calls on my website. They're absolutely free. It's just so you get more information on the program. You also get to find out if we're a good fit. Okay, so it's a 3-month investment. So we're nurturing a relationship with each other. So it'd be an opportunity for us to interview each other. Okay, so I definitely want you to know that. So let's get into this message. I titled it, hey Stephanie, hey Shelly Shell, welcome. I titled this message, what is it, competition? There's definitely competition in the air in many different areas. Like, so, I feel like some of you guys, okay, so this is in thank you so much. I do it myself, you guys. I definitely do hair. So I did these braids myself. Thank you. I appreciate that. So somebody, this is in many different stories, so take what resonates. Somebody may have been feeling left out, especially as it relates to, let's talk about finances first and work. So somebody's work is like, it could be that you have been looking for new jobs and you hadn't gotten one. Like you haven't been able to find a decent job. You're going to. I definitely see abundance coming in for people. I'm just prepping the cards, okay? I definitely see abundance coming in for people, and it was after a time of not having it. So I feel like somebody lost out on an opportunity, though. Like a loss of some kind came first before the new opportunity. So maybe you had applied for a job and you realized that you didn't get it, but your other applications went through fine. You're going to get a call back type of energy. For others of you, if this relates to love, you could have been feeling like you were just going to be single forever. You could have been lonely. I'm definitely tapping into somebody who's been lonely for some time. You've been wanting to receive an offer from somebody, or you have been wanting to give one. I feel like you're going to have an opportunity to do just that, or you could have an opportunity to like, I feel like you're going to meet somebody. Me, I feel like you're going to meet someone. As it relates to finance, you're going to have an increase in finance this week. This is your week, divine message for your entire week, and I'll be back on Friday to do your weekend message. They could definitely overlap, both stories, both messages. So be mindful of that. Somebody's getting something new. Like somebody was left out in the cold. Like literally somebody had a loss. You could have had a breakup and then you're going to realize, oh, I actually have another option for love. Like, so after taking your time and healing yourself, you're going to move forward towards that other option in love. Also, as it relates to love, somebody is going to meet somebody that is really healing. Oh my goodness. As I say that, this could be the one pops out. These certain cards repeat themselves. Like there's a couple cards, maybe like a handful in this deck that I have not seen, that have not come out on the channel or in private readings really. But these type of cards, the soulmate, this could be the one. These cards have continuously been coming out. So somebody's going to find their person. I was literally saying that as that came out. But what was I saying? Somebody could be moving. Somebody could be getting a new car. Somebody could be getting a new job and a new love. So as it relates to love, you're going to meet somebody that could be the one or is like healing in some way. They're going to provide some sort of healing. That came up a week and a half ago in the divine message for the collective. Like somebody's going to help you heal. Somebody's going to help you move forward. And it's not that they're going to take responsibility for your healing because that's your job. All right, you do that. But they're going to provide something to you where they're going to be a help. They're not going to be a burden. You're not going to be working on healing them and healing you and taking care of the house and feeding the kids and cooking. Like, it's not going to be like that. It's going to be a balanced partnership. There's competition here because I feel like this person knows that you're highly sought after. This person knows that. Okay. I'm just pulling cards randomly for some reason. I usually pull oracle cards at the end of the divine message for the collective, but my hands have been wanting to touch these cards. So I'm just going to flow with it. Let your friends help you. For some of you, there's a couple things with that message. Anytime I see that and I feel it out, some of you have friends who give wise counsel. You have people who've been there, who've done that, who are able to provide you with some sort of guidance. Oh, I like this song. Just another day. Put it closer so you guys can hear it. You guys know this song? John Cicada. It's so old school. It's 90s, but I love this song. Okay. Others of you are consulting with friends who never had love, who are in toxic relationships, who don't believe in soulmate or twin flame, who are not walking on a spiritual path, who have absolutely no understanding of what you're talking about ever. Don't talk to those people. Stay away from them. They're not going to understand. They're not built to understand in this time and space right now in this moment. You got to seek other counsel, your inner world and your spirit guides. But somebody, I feel like, is fighting for you. I don't know if you know it or not, or they're fighting their current situation, trust. They're fighting within their current situation to get to you. Hey, Malik. Malik said, yes. Is that hitting? That was hitting? Okay. They're in competition, or they know that you have a lot of suitors. They know that this is a channeled message. That just hit me that this is this is somebody's song. Like, this is somebody's message to you. Can you guys hear this? Nah, this is a channeled message. I know. To make it through the day without you. Somebody's in love with you. Yo, that has been coming up on the divine message for the collective for like a whole month. They can't resist. Trying to find exactly what I missed. Just another day without you. That's somebody's story. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody is feeling like that with you, and they see you. They see all that you're accomplishing. They're watching you. I've been saying that a long time. You're going to have people watching you. Somebody is going to be competing for your affections. Somebody knows that you have options. Somebody knows that you deserve a lot of love, but they're actually not giving in this moment in time. They might feel like they're not worthy of you. They may feel like you're going to reject them. They may feel like they don't have enough money in the bank. However, I feel like whoever I'm tapping into, they do have money in the bank. If they are stable, I feel like you've been manifesting somebody with stability. You've been manifesting somebody who is stable. They just feel like you have a lot of options, or they feel like they're going to have to compete, or they're defending their love for you to their family or to their friends or something like that. You are the other person. I just see y'all arguing, like, no, but he's a good man, like he does this. And your friends are like, but girl, like, his car got repoed. And you're like, so what? So what? It's getting out the shop. It's getting out of repo soon. Some of y'all, that's your story. You're gonna be defending your love interest. For some of you, you have an unexpected visitor. I've been saying that for like a few weeks. An unexpected visitor. Whether this is love or whatever, very soon came out. Look at that. They could be traveling far. Try not to be closed off to this person, you guys. Reconciliation for some of you. Try not to be closed off to this person, because, see, we speak about that a lot, right? We'll be talking about that in the Embodying the Goddess program, in the challenge, the free challenge, that, like, don't let past hurts, don't let old heartbreaks, don't let that ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend keep you from your divine partner right now. Because I feel like somebody has a lot of like illusions or fears regarding love, and you could be like repelling the person that's supposed to be in your life right now. You could be repelling them. I want to get into Rebel deck. So for those of you who are single, also, okay, somebody has found their teacher or their mentor or their spirit guide, or they're going to be touching bases with, I don't know, touching bases with their spirit guide or their guru or the spiritual leader. Lolo, the priestess. Hey there, melanated goddess. Hello, goddess. I love your name. You're going to be meeting your high priestess. You're going to be finding your oracle. You're going to be finding your psychic. You're going to be finding your yoga instructor, the one that resonates with your spirit. You're going to find, your high priestess, your root worker, the one that you could depend on. And, times are very interesting. I believe I'm going to do a video about what we're going through on a global level. But it's like we're definitely moving into a time where people are going to need to be tied into spirituality. You're literally going to need, it's a requirement for you to exist in this time and space. You're going to have to be tapped into your spirituality. So now you're going to absolutely see a rise of spiritual leaders. Hold on. 57. I've been seeing 6-7. What is that? The number has been following me heavy. I was seeing 6-7 like all last week. It was actually in a live video I was doing. That's amazing. But it's the rise of the guru. And I kind of, some people may have certain feelings about that word. It means different things to many different people, but literally spiritual leaders and practitioners and way showers, light workers, light bearers, walking, breathing earth angels are coming into their power. So if you have not seen the video that I did over the weekend, the Divine Message for the Collective, it was called The Initiation. Many people on this planet are being initiated in this time and space because it's required. We're going through an ascension, we're going through a growth, we're going through a purge and renewal, and we need the spiritual leaders in place to do that, to lead the people. So you're going to be finding your person, or you're going to be rising as that person for others. That's what's going on. Yep, they are messages. They're life codes. They're light codes. Google angel numbers, seekers arise, my life path number is 7. Yep. Absolutely. Seekers arise, and there's going to be people to guide. There's going to be guides. they're just gonna come online. Many of you are just gonna come online. You're gonna just rise to the power. You're gonna answer the call. There's definitely a call. There's definitely a call. I have a poem called The Call that I wrote years ago. You know what I mean? Talking about this. People who are caught and they're unconscious, they're not awakened. You know, they don't hear the call. So it's gonna literally take the rising of these leaders to raise the vibration on the planet to help these people see, like, oh, her, I don't know, I resonate with her, I don't know why. Or I resonate with him, I'm not sure why. It's because that's your guide. You guys have a soul contract with each other. This person is meant to activate you. Boop, activate you. So let's get into Rebel Deck. What does your person want you to know? Say these 5 little words. You decide where to eat. Okay, don't tell me that I get to decide where we eat, because, listen, for some of you, this literally means that you're going to be coming into contact with your person. For those of you who are single, for those of you, this card is directed to those who are single. You're going to be coming into contact with your person, your soulmate, your twin flame, your guru. And really, this is just saying that you're going to have to, whatever you're going through is going to be answered. Whatever you're needing is going to be answered. Okay. Hey, y'all who just joined in. Hey, Dev, how you doing? And I've done both, rising with my person, although they still make their own choices. Twin flame journey is rough. Absolutely. Absolutely. What makes the twin flame journey easier if both people are willing to do the work. The twin flame journey isn't all giggles and rainbows. Twin flame journey is work. And if one or both of you aren't willing to put in the work, like the soul work, not just the work in the relationship, because that does take work. It's a commitment. But the individual work, the individual healing. If one or both of the twin flame aren't willing to do that, it becomes toxic, it becomes nasty, and that's where you get a separation, although some twin flames are not meant to be together physically in this time and space. But yeah, reflections come into view. Yeah, so what came out is agree to fucking disagree. Somebody listening or who's going to listen to this message may not agree with it. However, within your relationships, if you're calling in a soulmate, you're calling in a love interest, they want you to know, like, they're not your enemy, they're your teammate. You guys are going to work together to help bring in this new shift on the planet, to raise the vibration on the planet, to get the work done. Get it done. Shadow work. Yes, absolutely. A lot of shadow work is involved. Yep. So on the back, wow, you see shit differently. That's life with another person. Good times. So mind you, this is directed to whoever this message resonates with, but this was geared towards the singles. So if you're preparing yourself for a mate, you've been trying to manifest a soulmate or your life partner, this is a tip that the universe wants you to know. Your particular person wants you to know, like, we may not see eye to eye, but we're on the same team. We're on the same team because I'm going to agree to disagree with your ass. I don't know what you're talking about, but I love you. And I'm going to be patient and I'm going to listen to you. So when I come through, make sure you have all that shit resolved and we're good and we could start on this relationship. Okay. So this is for people who are in union. If you want to call it a marriage, okay, relationship, your boo thing, talking to somebody, I don't care. If you're dealing with somebody, okay, this is what your person wants you to know. Talk to them. Somebody wants you to clean the house. Yo, I cleaned the shit out of this house today, bro. Like, no lie. Like, I boiled water. It wasn't even that dirty. I just like to clean, like, and especially when you want to manifest and you want abundance and you want your light team to want to be in your house anyway, to work with you and partner with you, help you. You want your place to be clean. So it is clean. Lolo, the priestess you did yesterday, yeah, it's the energy of that. So those of you who your house is a little cluttered, it's a little dirty, you know, it got little stale smells. It smells like the fried chicken you made 2 days ago and all of that stuff. Clean your house, Clean your house, especially now you got things flying in the air and they talking about whatever they're talking about on the news. We're not going to put energy into that right now in this time and space. Clean your house. Keep it clean. You may not believe in bleach, but use apple cider vinegar. Use lemon water. I like to boil water and use a little vinegar. And I put a little Florida water in the mop water. I absolutely do. I put some herbs in there. I sage. You know what I'm saying? Keep everything clean. All right, so this is what those who are dealing with somebody, this is what your person wants you to know. Send a dang. They want you to do it now. Okay, they're tired of waiting for you to send the pic. How many times they ask you to send them a sexy pic? You're just not doing it. Or how many times they want to send you flirty messages and you're like, no, I don't do that. Your person wants you to loosen up. I'm gonna have to get a ponytail. Your person wants you to loosen up. They want you to send that pic. They want you to flirt more. They're like, look, I know there's all sorts of things going on in the ethers, but can we get together? Can we spend some quality time? Can we flirt like we used to do? That's what your person wants. I never have time, and although it was neat, I needed to mop those floors. Yeah. Change furnace filter. Yes. Right? I was like, I wonder if I could mop the walls. Like, I wonder if that's, like, I've done that before too. I was like, I don't like the energy attached to these walls. We need to clean them. All of that. Scrubbing the toilets, the nozzle in the tub where the water comes out, the thing. Yup, that too. Get all up in there. That's stagnant ass energy. That's energy keeping you away from your millions. That $1 million you've been wanting. You've been playing lotto and all of that shit you've been spending and wasting your money on lotto. All you had to do was clean the bathtub and loosen up that energy so the ancestors could want to give you stuff. Can you imagine, like, our ancestors, they never really met us in the physical before, but they show up to your house. You ask them for favors. You ask them to come through. You done laid out fruit and stuff, flowers and incense. You ask them to come through and they looking at your nasty ass house. Like, ew. She want us to do something for her, but she got us sitting on these dusty ass sofas? No. So clean your house is real. That's real shit. All right, one more card. What your person wants you to know. Oh, 2. You're hot, smart, and got a great ass. Ooh, they like you. So whoever you're dealing with, your person is lucky. Remind them, whoever you're dealing with, they're highly attracted to you. They think you fine as hell. They like, send me a pic. Quick. As a Trey Songz. And then deal with your drama. Handle exes, old hurts, and unresolved shit. Some of y'all are letting didn't I say that? Some of y'all are letting old hurts come between your relationship. This person didn't even do nothing to you, but this ex did something to you, and you bringing it to this new person, and they're like, yo, like, I don't even, like, you confusing me. So deal with your drama. If you're stressed out about what's going on in the world, that has nothing to do with you and your man. It's nothing to do with your relationship. The fact that they're arguing up at the bodega and they're fighting over toilet paper, that has nothing to do with what's going on in your house. So make sure you keep your boundaries. I do want to say that too. With all that's going on, keep your boundaries in order. Keep your perspective in order. Keep fear away. Keep fear at bay. You don't need the fear. The fear is low vibrational. If you keep worrying, you're bringing it all to you. You're calling it into you. It's attracted to you because you're vibing on the same level. So it's like, we're a perfect fit. And now everything you've been dreading and been fearful about is right there in your life because you called it in. But if you focus on what you do want and the abundance and the joy and the good things that are going on in your life, you call more of that in. That helps raise the vibration of you and everyone around you and the entire fucking planet. Okay? So do that. I'm passionate today. Oh. What's got into Tiara? She got her hair done. Now she all passionate and doing this. Yes, honey. All of that energy. Because it's real. I see so many people so afraid right now. And it's like, you're creating the environment for that shit to visit you. Yep, funny, these are messages I'm 5D sending to them. Yep. See, those who see, I like that you said that, because those who are aware of what's going on, you know who you are, you're in alignment, you're literally at the front lines. You and the ancestors and the light team are literally squat up at the front lines, holding it down for people who are not awakened. This is what you signed up for. You signed that soul contract that meant that you're supposed to touch down right now to do this work. You gonna do it or not? Many of y'all have been called. So if you missed the divine message for the collective I did the other day, it was the initiation. That's what it was called. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. What did we just say? Extend your lighthearted energy to others, not the fear state. Not you fighting over toilet tissue. Lighthearted energy. The God energy, the God body, the goddess energy, the oracles, the empaths, the shamans, the psychics, the clairvoyants, the prophets, the priestesses. Yeah, do better, baby. Do better. So that is the divine message for the collective. That's what y'all are going to be going through this week. If this resonates with you, this is what you're going to be dealing with this week, probably for the rest of the month. Some of y'all are going to find your divine counterpart. Some of you have been manifesting. And I was telling this to a couple of other goddesses in my life. If you are a divine feminine energy and you know who you are, you know what you've been called to do. You're walking in your purpose. You're doing the work, and you're single, and you don't have a mate, and you might have been stubborn. You might have been putting it off a little bit, or the divine has purposefully kept you single so that you can hone your craft. Now is the time to start calling in this person, my divine feminines. We'll also be talking about that in the Embodying the Goddess challenge. So again, go to my website. It's in the description. It's a free challenge. It's also a free goddess archetype quiz to see which goddess energy you most resonate with. That goddess will help you manifest more abundantly because you carry the same traits, the same characteristics. You vibe. It's like having the same blood type. So you and Callie are like this. Callie trying to help you out. Callie trying to make you rich. Callie's trying to heal, bring you your abundance. But you don't know her because you didn't connect. So take the goddess archetype quiz, connect with that goddess, work with that goddess. And we'll be talking more about working with goddesses for the challenge. Again, okay, you guys. So I do want to say those women who have not, who are walking in alignment with your purpose and you are single, that's going to change fast. Fast. Our divine masculines are being initiated. They have already been. They've been prepped. They've been molded to be of a standing where we could be with them. Because most of us can't be with the regular man on the planet right now. No offense to my men. I love you guys. But no, there's a particular kind that we're needing. And now is the time where they are awakening and they're coming online. So I've been saying it for the past month. You're going to meet your twin flame. You're going to meet your soulmate if you're not already with them. You're going to meet your divine counterpart. You're going to meet members of your soul tribe. They're just going to be flooded to you. And you'll know them because you recognize them. Even me with clients, I have soulmate clients where I'm like, yo, you the one. Anytime we link up, it's just zoop energy, back and forth, no stagnant energy, no blockages, nothing. You're manifesting a mate such as that. Okay, so be on the lookout. So anyway, let me get out of here. That was a divine message for the collective. I will be back on tonight for $10 HOLLA. Okay, at 9 p.m. I'm going to post it in the community section of YouTube. Okay, I'm going to schedule it for us as well. And come with your questions concerning love. If you want to ask me questions about what's going on in the media right now, I'll answer them, whatever flows through. Money, business, travel, whatever you need to know, that's $10. Okay, and that is deal. Okay. And if you need a full session with me, you definitely go to my website, TiaraSharde.com, and schedule. Okay. So I'll see y'all later on tonight. This is my bathing suit, by the way. I'm about to go to the pool. Okay. So with lipstick on, yes. Okay, and the lipstick matches the bathing suit. It's not a game out here. I would love to communicate with you outside of the channel if you're open. Absolutely, Lolo. Absolutely. So I have links to contact me in the description. You can contact me through my website. You can subscribe and do all of that stuff. You can contact me through Instagram, IG, Facebook Messenger if you want to book me through my website as well. Okay? I look forward to contacting with you, Priestess. All right, so beautiful people, I will see you again tonight at 9 p.m. for $10 Holla. Okay? Peace and love. Mwah. Have a great night or day.